Welcome to afrimind. Today we're going to have a conversation with Dr. Jean-Marc Anga. He is the Director of Economics at the International Cocoa Organization, and he is also recognized as one of the leading cocoa experts in Africa. Today we're going to have a conversation on commodity exchanges and what promise they hold in boosting the agricultural sector in African economies. And we're also going to talk about agriculture generally and how African countries can move from exporting raw materials to exporting agricultural products that are further up the value chain. So thank you once again and welcome to the conversation. How do you get the youth involved in agriculture?
Well,
do you want the youth involved in agriculture?
That's a $60 billion question that you're asking me.
Yeah.
If you take the cocoa sector, you have a number of characteristics of the cocoa sector. The smallholders are poor.
Yes.
They are illiterate. They're old. The tree stock is also aging. We have no knowledge of the tree profile in those countries. And at the moment, when you look at the fluctuation, the volatility of price of cocoa over the past 40, 50 years, it is exactly the reason why we have a structural deficit in the cocoa sector at the moment. We do not see a way forward unless we change the whole mechanism of producing cocoa. We cannot achieve that without involving the youth.
Absolutely.
It is impossible to secure the future of the cocoa sector, and I would even say of the whole agricultural sector, if we do not get the youth involved. And by getting the youth involved, I do not necessarily mean as laborers. I believe that agribusiness is the way forward. You need to learn about agriculture. You can learn with your father who is a farmer, your mother who is also a farmer. However, to move to the next level, we're talking about processing, improvement of consumption. You need to be a businessman. You have to look at agriculture as a business. You need to grow your cocoa or whatever crop it is with tractors. You need to do it with processing plants at your level, not necessarily with a big farm. You can only do that with young people who are educated, who know about agriculture, studying agricultural science, and then going back to be businessmen. For me, that's a way forward.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much for this conversation.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. So now you can go.